Hey guys, I'm back, reporting live from the gutter. New background, but I guess today was just a day of bad news, like bad news all around. Like I woke up to bad news. Got I got a call from my doctor as soon as I woke up. We don't know if it's bad news, but it's definitely not good news. So more tests and just I guess keep me in your prayers. But as far as the Wizards go, fears have been confirmed. Like everything that they fear has been confirmed with Sheldon Mac. He tore his ACL. He is going to be out for the next 6 to 8 months, and he's going to get surgery tomorrow morning. So he's basically out for the season. There is word that he could end up coming back. Like if he recovers really well, he could end up coming back for like the playoffs, but that doesn't really look likely. He's probably going to end up being out for the season. Excuse me, let that heal up properly because you would hate to get back on that and then injure it more, further damage, something like that. So that's going to take a while to recover from. So he's not going to be back for a while, unfortunately. But the Wizards have decided to keep him on their roster. So that's good news. And yeah, when I heard that news, I was like, oh man, like I told my sister, she was like 6 to 8 months. What? Like she doesn't know nothing about injuries, but we were definitely disappointed about that. Y'all know how I feel. Y'all know that I feel like Sheldon Mac is the future, is definitely part of the future of the Wizards. Definitely was going to be a huge piece for us this year and years to come because his game has improved offensively. His game has improved defensively, like we all wanted it to. He's getting assists. Like basically, he's all around become a better player. He's working with John Wall in the off season and everybody was looking forward to, especially all true Wizards fans, were looking forward to seeing his growth and development throughout the second year, throughout this next season. So hang tight with that one because the return of the Mac is coming. The Mac will be back. Minor setback for a major comeback. So we lit. But in other news, to keep him on the roster, other bad news, depending on who you ask, but bad news to me and bad news to other Wizards fans that wanted us to have some depth in our front court. Um, so they decided to waive Daniel Ochefu, and why they waived him because they wanted to keep that spot. They wanted to keep that slot open because they want to sign either Carrick Felix or Donald Sloan to a contract for the season. So they decided to waive Daniel Ochefu to free up a roster spot, free up money so they could sign someone else. Because if they waive Sheldon Mac right now, they're going to owe him 1.3 million. So because they don't want to be cheap, because they want to be cheap, they decided to waive Daniel Ochefu. Daniel Ochefu started playing with us last season. He started with our team last year. He was a rookie. He went undrafted in the 2016 NBA draft, and he only played 19 games with us. But this season, but previously when the season first started, 2016 season, he was able to get a roster spot. He only played 19 games with us. Spent most of his time on the bench. A lot of didn't really average a lot of points. Didn't really get much playing time. Definitely that was unfair because I saw there was opportunities where he could get playing time. And if you watch my last video that I uploaded right before this yesterday, um, I did mention that I felt like Daniel Ochefu was getting better and he was looking more comfortable on the floor, making more of an impact, even if it was, finding a way to make an impact on the game, even if it wasn't offensively. He was getting blocks and steal and got a rebound, things like that. So he was making an impact on the game, but unfortunately they decided to waive him and have that spot open for the next two guys, which are either Carrick Felix or Donald Sloan. So what they could do is they could either sign Carrick Felix and have somebody to play the 2 and the 3 and take over the spot that Sheldon is going to leave empty because he is going to be recovering this season. And just in case anything happens like Jody Meeks, or they could sign Donald Sloan, and he could add depth to the point guard position and the shooting guard position because Tim Frazier is injured right now, and so until he gets, until he recovers, he could play backup for John Wall. So they have those choices, either or between those two. I know they really like them, and I know we all see a lot out of Carrick. We see a lot of hard work, a lot of dedication. We see somebody that comes out there and plays hard every night, gives it their all. So definitely want him to be able to get an opportunity. I just didn't want it to come at the expense of any of our guys that we've been watching develop last year and that we wanted to see. Well, especially I wanted to see get more chances and more opportunity to show what they got. And also, if they don't make it with us, they get more of opportunities so other teams could see them and they could play for them. But our front court has lost some of its depth now with Ochefu leaving the team or being waived, and he he had center, but also could play power forward. And now we only have 4 guys left at those positions because Keith is out. So we got Gortat, we have Jason Smith, we have Jan Mahimi, and we have the new guy we signed, Mike Scott, who's to me a little bit small. But yeah, we're gonna see what we can do with those guys, and yeah, we're gonna be lacking a little bit of depth in our front court. We're also gonna see what happens, who they sign, and if they sign Carrick or if they sign Donald Sloan. So yeah, this is my Wizard update for the day. I'll be back with you, back to you guys with more videos really soon, probably sometime by the end of the week. And yeah, the return of the Mac is coming soon. The Mac will be back. So yeah, see you guys. Peace. It's your girl Denise.